It is day 1288 of my journey with My Legion Secret, a system I've been using for over 3 years to generate sales from products on Clickbank with the leads that are generated from this system. And if you've been following along with this journey, don't forget, give the video a like. It is much appreciated. It helps the channel. Also, hit subscribe and the notification bell to be updated about future videos. But as always, if you want to find out how well I did today, results are 5 minutes into the video. But don't skip ahead if you're newer. You want to stay tuned a little bit longer because I'm going to go over the system with you and bring you up to speed with regards to how it all works. Here's the back office. This is just one of my multiple streams of income I have online that generate income for me. Basically, you join the membership site, you're given 100 leads a day. Now, leads are email addresses. These are potential customers, and they build up in the back office at a rate of 100 a day. As they do, I go to Clickbank, which is an affiliate marketplace. I find products there that I can promote to these leads. I grab promotional emails from the vendors of the products, copy and paste them into the system, as you see here, and I email out to the leads once per day. They receive the emails, click on the links, and if they decide to purchase, I make a commission. This is affiliate marketing, one of the easiest ways to make money online. So, with me doing that, with this system, I broke even day 50. By day 60, I was in profit, and I've been making over $1,000 a month since month 4. Now at this point, like I said, I'm over 3 years into it. I'm now making 1.6 to 1.8 thousand a month. But keep in mind, that's just my results. And also, I'm not at the top of the food chain. People have made double what I'm making, 3,000 a month, and even 5,000 a month with these leads from this system. But when you first come on board, you're gonna start with $30 a month for the membership and an additional $30 as an initial setup fee. So that's $60 month 1, and $30 a month for each following month. However, if you can sign someone up with this affiliate link, you're given 100 bonus leads, and that is going to take you to 200 leads a day. Then you're in a better position to get a sale. But if you can't find anyone, use your own link and refer yourself. That way, you give yourself the bonus leads. So you got 200 here, 100 here, 300 in total, and you keep the chain going. So, you have each new account giving the prior one 100 bonus leads. And I've done this and I've got 7 of these accounts. Each one has 200 leads on it, except for the last one. But even on that last one, I got another sign up. More on that later, but because I did that, 7 times 200, that is 1,400 leads a day. Now, I don't recommend getting too many accounts. If you want to go with a number, 5 is the sweet spot for decent results in a reasonable time. Now, if you can't start with 5, you can try 2 to begin. You at least get 300 leads a day there, but even then, you're going to get impatient. You want to eventually work your way up to 5. That is the recommended. 1, I don't recommend because you're going to get frustrated and fall off before things can even happen. It's only 100 leads a day. The other extreme, 10 or more accounts, people have done it, but I don't recommend it because if you don't get the results you want by month 2 or 3, you'll panic and fall off the system because it takes too long, right? It takes time. What I'm trying to say is you have a lot of money that you're spending, right? And you need to get the results ASAP. If you don't get the results up front, spending all this money, you're gonna panic and fall off, right? And maturity of the accounts is a factor. It takes time for the leads to build up in maturity. So you want to find a number of accounts you can hang on to for 4 months' time. The reason I say 4 months is that's where I notice my results pick up. For you, that could happen month 2. Maybe it happens month 5 or 6. It comes down to luck and number of accounts. And as far as when you get that first sale, it could be weeks 3 to 4. It could be day 4, day 44. Again, luck and number of accounts. However, once that first sale comes in, they tend to come in consistently after. It could be once a week or every 5 days, 3 days. Basically, as time goes on, I notice that the sales get closer together. Now, it is 6:17 in the evening. I think the results are in, but I got to film this video a little bit earlier today, so things can change. But before we get into it, let me just grab a quick drink of water. Now, let's see how well we did. And boom, huge day, $82.72, which brings us to $268 for the Clickbank week so far. We got the 9th, 10th, 2 days to get this number close or over $400. That's always our target. Now, let's open this up over here and have a deeper look. And yep, we don't have a new sale that came in today. We just got recurring billings from prior months. If we had a new sale, it would show up as $0. Now, I don't think we had one yesterday either. So that's why I think usually I don't have 2 back-to-back days where I don't get sales. So that's why I'm saying it may come in later on. So let me load up Friday over here so you know what I'm talking about. This $0 sale here, right? This is a new sale. If I open up the receipt, you see that it's a $1 trial with a rebill of 27 bucks that's going to happen in 4 days time once the trial is over. That is a potential new sale in a couple days time if that person stays on board the trial. So it's always good to see those coming in. Today, as of now, it hasn't come in. So, you know, I'll let you know if things change tomorrow, if we got one or not, because I have seen sales come in as late as 10 o'clock or 10:30 in the evening. But like I said, I got to film this video earlier, got things to do. So anyways, the sales that did come in over here are from 1, 2, 4, and 5. These are the accounts that got us the sales, and they came in from, you know, these are recurring billings from February, March, May, and this is a recent one from June 4th. This is the first billing for someone over here, right? So looking over here, you can see the end of the day totals. We have 429 unique hops. One person saw the sales page, but they didn't buy yet. Maybe they will buy later on. And let me just check yesterday over here. So yeah, yesterday we got the same situation pretty much, where one person saw the page but didn't buy. So who knows? Things can change. We might get a sale come in a little bit later, but like I said, I gotta film this quickly. So let's go over here, finish looking at the results. So we are at $475 for the month so far. We're at $59,337 gross income and a net income of $49,189. Now, the sales were from, let's have a look back here, 1, 2, 4, and 5. Okay, so let's have a look. 1, 2, 4, and 5. Account 1 has had 265 sales. 2 is at 320. 4 is at 342. And 5 is at 301. So we got 7,466 for account 1. Account 2 is at 11,451. Account 4, 9,815. And account 5 is at 8,601. These are the results. And if you want to come on board, give this system a shot. Come over to the description of this video and click on the first link. That's my affiliate link. So when you sign up over there, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I will send you bonuses. I'll give you the exact email a team member used to get their first sale on day 4. So you can use that same email. I'll also throw in 500 bonus emails. Out of those, 200 are generic. You can copy and paste them, promote whatever you want with them. They're so generic, they apply to anything. You can promote Warrior Plus products, an alternative to Clickbank. You can promote the My Legion Secret system itself, because if one person in My Legion Secret signs up for My Legion Secret on your last account, then you have a better shot now of getting a Clickbank sale when you switch back over to promoting Clickbank products with those bonus leads, right? So that's what you can use these emails for. Also, I'm going to give you 80 professionally written emails in there. These are really good at converting over into sales for you. They even convert high ticket products. That's how well they work. It's not about how many emails I give you to use. It's about the quality of the emails and do they actually convert at a good rate. So you're getting all of that and free support. You can pick my brain, ask me questions, I'll answer them for you. So click on this first link. It's going to take you over here. Look this over, learn some more. When you're ready, open this button, enter your email, get that first account. Once you got the first account, log in, grab this link, copy it, and paste it in the browser. It'll bring you to the sales page where you can set up your next account. So now you got your 2 accounts, 200 here, 100 here, and you got your 300 leads in total, right? Now, do keep in mind, you gotta use a different email address for every account you make. Gmail will let you make 5 Gmails with 1 verification phone number. Now the mailing system over here, you're gonna select the leads you have. You're gonna paste an email in. Subject line goes there, body goes here. You're gonna highlight some text, insert your affiliate link, which ties the sale to you, hit this box, hit send email, you're done. Takes 5 to 15 minutes. You're copying and pasting. Simple stuff, good for beginners. I'm not gonna explain it here. However, if you wanna see it explained, have a look here. MLGS with Mike.com. It is the second link in the description. Open that up and it's going to bring you over here. So once you arrive here, fast forward 14 minutes and 50 seconds in. Start watching. It'll explain everything else you need to understand, like setting up your multiple accounts to get the bonus leads. Then later on, 25 minutes in, copying and pasting the emails from a document that I provide you. You learn how to do that there. Then 29 minutes in, copying and pasting your unique affiliate link so you get credited with the commission. It's all there, have a look, and when you're ready, sign up over here with your first account using the first link. For your second, third, fourth, fifth accounts, you set it up in the fashion that I explain in this video. So once you got it all sorted out, like I said, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I'll send you those bonuses. The exact email a team member used to get their first sale on day 4, the 500 bonus emails, 200 generic, 80 professional emails, and free support. However, let me know what your MLGS username is so I can verify you are actually a member. And if you want to make more, 3, 5, 10,000 a month, I'd recommend a different business model. It's one I've used to make 1,000 a month in 2 months, 6.6 thousand in 6 months, and 9.8 thousand a month after 8 months. JobQuittingIncome.com. So go there, put in your name and email, make sure it's your actual details, otherwise you can't join my team. And if you join, you're joining a high ticket affiliate marketing system, which means you can make large commissions, 200, 500, 1,000, even $2,000 commissions per sale. Very lucrative business. There's also 4 income streams built into one business. You got 4 opportunities to earn. Massive commissions, multiple income streams. This is how you get out of your 9-to-5 job, if that's what you're looking to do, okay? So, I'm teaching you how to do it here in this free YouTube course. You can follow along. I teach you how to make videos, post them on social media, on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, and get clicks, leads, and sales from free traffic. Even if you don't want to put your face on the internet, in the back office, I teach you ways of making these videos where no one sees your face. No excuses. Also, I'm teaching you how to go viral. And you might be thinking, I don't know how to go viral. That sounds crazy, right? But it's easier than you think. We're not reinventing the wheel here. We're finding videos that have done well. We're doing them in our own words and doing that over and over again. That way, we're more likely to go viral because we're following a proven viral formula, right? You've seen this happen in the past with the whole ice bucket challenge, where one person does the ice bucket challenge, everyone else does it. They all, get to benefit from that free traffic, right? Because it's a popular phenomenon. Well, the same kind of thing happens over here. And it's also happened recently in the fitness community, where everyone is talking about the sugar diet, about sugar fasting, and how you can lose weight eating only sugar. So there are always these little things that happen, and it's not necessarily a fad like this. There are other ways of making viral videos, but this is just one of them. So this is the kind of things that I'm teaching you how to do. Find a video that's popping off, or an idea that's popping off, and do your own version of it and take advantage of that traffic that you're going to get as a result, right? So it's about riding the bandwagon or the coattails, so to speak, right? So I'm going to show you how to do all of that, and I'm not going to go into this too much more in depth. All I'm going to say is if you want to learn more, go check out Job Quitting Income, put your name and email, and make sure to watch this day 0 video here first, because that is going to explain the business more in a nutshell. I'm going to link it up in the top corner. You're going to see an info button over there. When you click on that, it'll drag you down, then load up the video in the description. And that is going to bring you to the video in question. Now that you know what you got to do, go and do that. I'll see you on the other side. And if you are still here and you enjoyed the update, give it a like, hit subscribe, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.